The introduction of the computer promised us that our service businesses would run almost by themselves, and almost everything would be done for us. Life would be great. But the reality is we are bogged down by the endless paperwork and the complexities of trying to run our own small service businesses. The long hours and excessive paperwork, the confusion of missed appointments, and forgetting to call people back are just some of the problems we face. And we know, we've been there. What about all the software that we use that does not communicate with each other? Some of us use up to 10 different types of programs and little bits of each because there's no such program that does everything that we need. So we cut and we paste our information from one application into the other, sometimes importing it, other times exporting it, and most of the time it just doesn't work. So what do? We keep typing everything over and over and over. What a waste of time! And what about trying to find all of the bills? It takes us forever to find them, in some cases, weeks. Paperwork is a pain in the... well, you know what I mean. But what's even worse than that? Calculating things? Yeah, that's bad too. But what's even worse than that is SMS, email, and telephone tag. Telephone tag? What's that? Let me tell you what that is. An email tag? SMS tag? Did you get my message? Which message? The one I sent you on SMS. What do you mean SMS? I didn't get it. Oh my God! You call me and I call you, and you text me and I text you, and you may email me and I email you. What a waste of time! How on earth do we fix this mess? We combined all of our systems and now we call it the Easy Booking System. After an easy sign-in, if your customer needs to change an appointment, then it's easier for them to do it anytime and not wait for you to open. And just about everybody make appointments, personal or business. So let's see how it works. First, you select a day, a time which is convenient for you, and you type in what you need. The registration is set up by you as it may vary from business to business. It sends an email back to the person who made the appointment. Then it sends one to the tradesperson, or the company the customer made the appointment with. If you get the SMS version, then it will send an SMS to both you and the customer, putting everybody on the same page. When I was less the handyman in Toronto, Canada, many times I was booked between 3 and 6 months in advance. It's very easy to make a mistake when you book so far in advance because you tend to forget what appointments you made. Even my old system was not quite as good as this one because this one does remind you. And it doesn't just remind you once, it reminds you many times. It reminds the customer every month and the person they made the appointment with. But if the customer made appointments with several different people, then all of those people would also be reminded as well as the customer. The most important thing is that everybody be on the same page all of the time, not just some of the time. It also reminds 1 week before and 3 hours before the actual appointment. When the tradesperson gets a final reminder, it will ask him or her if they're on time. If they're going to be late, they can just send a message back to the customer directly without having to go back to email. And the customers will be happy. Rather than sitting around waiting for the tradesperson, they will know that they can accomplish something else before they arrive. I'm always open to discuss new business opportunities, so just contact me at bookmein.net and make an appointment with me anytime because your business is important to us, and our business will be important to you and your customers as well.